And now for the last big thing of subscription boxes is the Marvel Collector Corps Avengers. And I was debating, because I thought the big boxes and all this, for doing a whole year worth was going to be limited in run, but they made quite a lot of these. If it was going to be low, I was maybe thinking, I was thinking hard, should I hold it on to myself or should I throw it on eBay, I'm going to put it on the price for like 5,000. And of course, I went on eBay to check it out, and the most these are going for is like 60 to 75. So I was like, ain't no point in me trying to pull no ranky dank stuff, So basically, let's go ahead and open it, And basically, like I said, I'm real late on this one, but since it's the first box, and I just got it, I might as well do it up in the review. It's the Aprils, because like I said, it's going bi-monthly, so I got this in May. June's about to drop, so we got some them classic comic panels, of Marvel. I don't think you can really see that well here, but this is like old school ones, the old school Avengers. Oh yes, you know how I feel about this. Yeah. But we already knew, that it was coming because they already announced it, they showed it off, But it's exclusive. I mean, how can you go wrong? So that's the reason why I was like, you probably get some good money for that. But people already, goodness, can I please get this out with one hand? Just open real quick. What's inside? Oh my God, am I going to grab it? Okay, no. If I had to grab it with two hands, it's got some weight to it. Adventures. And this is the Hulkbuster. It is Marvel Collector's Corps exclusive. And that's why I thought it was going to be big. Who knew they was going to make a few other Hulkbuster toys out there, I think, in fact, I think Funko got another one of these of their own. But this thing is nice. It got a glare. You see me in it. But this thing is nice. I might just keep it anyway, unless these things go scarce later down in the future or something, But and then we hold on to it. Man, this thing got some weight to it. Alright. And Dorps and Derps and Final Figure. They got quite a few of these. Season 1. And they got Guardian of the Galaxy. Derp. That's what it is. It ain't bad. The Final Figure. I love figures. As long as it ain't like, some cheap looking. And of course, this was on the front, before I opened this piece up. You just have a little Collector's Corps Avenger pin, Captain America, Marvel Collector's Corps badge. Made in China. Everything made in China. Got a Avenger t-shirt. Of course, you see this one's closed up, right? I'm gonna show you something that I really dislike. Here you got your t-shirts closed, so they took it straight out the factory or their store, whatever their factory / thing they got, and they just picked it up, threw it in. Their little manufactured shirts. They're pretty cool though. Iron Man versus Ultron. Should I keep this wrapped up or should that's hard. I don't know if I want to wear it or should I just keep it in here. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep this in here because I got tons of t-shirts. I mean, buku t-shirts. But I really ain't got no gray t-shirts, so I don't know. And here's my big gripe, you saw how that was closed up and whatnot, right? Let me be careful with this. And here's the comic. Guardians Team Up Adventures. Guardians. And of course, like I said, this is something that's really irks me off. How you saw like all the other subscription boxes, they got their comic, closed, sealed off, sealed, and this is just open. It was just there on the bottom. Like it has so much room. This is a huge no-no because things bounce back up and forth and whatnot. You don't know if one of the other items gonna come up against it, and this is why you see on the top there's a bend. So like one of the items was hitting up against it inside the box, and it's a variant edition 01. So this cover, and like I said already, it's got that damage, so it's not mint. So you need to do something about this, cause that's a huge no-no. That turns me off right there. Automatically, as much as we put in, and we only get half the boxes compared to everybody else, you should have this wrapped up in something. This should be protected. Now I gotta figure out what kind of protective. Now I know what protective, but I gotta go out and buy one because I don't have a freaking protective cover to put over this. This heartbreaking. Get a damaged item, and it's not protected. That was a real miss for me. But so far, it was a nice box. It had some nice stuff. I know that bad boy had to cost more than everything else, so that's why we didn't have too much. But as much we put in this box, I mean, damn, protect your comics. And of course, it's trying to be like one of those boxes they want you to keep. So they got little display stuff and whatnot. And if each one has different panels, then that means I'm gonna have to hold on to these boxes. These boxes are huge, The other boxes I'm breaking down. I'm not just gonna have like so much of those because the other room is flooded of these subscription boxes. So what did I think of Marvel Corps? They had some nice stuff. I think they still have some ways to go from learning from other subscription boxes. I give it an 8 out of 10. 5 out of 5 because I had some nice stuff in there. But this is a huge miss. Oh my god. You could have probably had a 9 or a 10 if it wasn't for that. So, hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing.